So let's take this back to clients, right? At the end of the day, when clients come and talk to a wealth manager, they're really looking for a wealth manager that has a very structured process to understand their needs and guide them along their wealth journey throughout their life. We work with the best product partners across the street and look for products and solutions that really address our clients' needs in managing their wealth.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to our second episode of the Wealth Insight podcast, where we continue our conversation with Sumeet. Hello Sumeet,
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
So Sumeet, in this episode, I want to take the discussion forward to solutioning and how do we at Standard Chartered Bank differentiate. The first part I want to start with is we talk a lot, and I've heard this many times from you, about open architecture. How important is that from a wealth framework?
See, we believe that open architecture is a very key differentiator within the wealth business. The key reason why our clients come to us is unbiased advice.
Yes.
And if I have no bias in the products I select, it adds a huge dimension to the advice I'm giving to our clients. In our case, we don't have an asset management company of our own, and therefore we are free to choose the best products from the best managers and deliver those to our clients and use those products as building blocks when we are constructing client portfolios. So our advice is a lot more pure, and our fund selection capabilities are brought to the forefront because that really is what differentiates the business for our clients.
So when we talk about advice and when we talk about having a core solution, we recently have launched, it's actually been 2 years now, Signature CIO funds. How is that forming a core foundation allocation for our clients?
So, one of the challenges we always had as we started to think about our advisory framework that I spoke about in the last episode, the challenge was how do we really make it easy for our clients to build foundation portfolios on their own? A typical foundation portfolio, if you really do asset allocation properly, would comprise anywhere from 10 to 15 building blocks, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Now, for a client and a relationship manager to execute on each one of them independently is a very cumbersome process. We simplified the whole process by delivering Signature CIO funds, where we take our house views, our model portfolios, use the best of breed funds to implement those portfolios and deliver those to our clients in a very simple and structured way. We launched 4 different portfolios, a conservative portfolio and an income portfolio for clients who are seeking safety of capital and income. And for clients who are seeking more growth, can actually opt for the balanced portfolio or the growth portfolio. And these portfolios have been hugely successful because it makes it easy for the relationship manager to help clients build foundation portfolios. They're easy to execute, get in, get out. And the clients can have the confidence that our CIO office and our team of managed investment specialists are constantly looking at those portfolios and constantly optimizing them, both for products as well as allocations, to ensure that our clients achieve the best outcomes for their portfolios.
So could you give a perspective, how much have you raised in these funds and which all markets you have these available?
So we now have this available across 12 different markets globally, and we are about $3 billion in AUM.
And less than 2 years we have raised that.
No, so we're almost close to 3 years now. So we're hitting our 3-year anniversary at the end of September, and we are hoping to have comfortably crossed 3 billion by then, and being available across 12 different markets. What we're also now doing is in some of our markets delivering digital channels for our clients to actually buy these products as well. And for me, what I tell everyone, right, the real secret sauce, the real magic is asset allocation.
Yes.
And this is the best way for our clients to use that magic to their own advantage.
It combines 3 parts, right? You get a diversified portfolio, you're taking care of your asset allocation, and you have key market trends which our CIO office will give along with the capabilities and our managed experts.
Absolutely. And most importantly, it's simple and easy to execute.
So Sumeet, in a lot of your conversations, you talk a lot about exclusivity. Now we don't have an asset management license. So how can we give exclusive solutions to our client?
So that's a very good question, Vinay. And a few years ago, we sat down and started thinking about how do we bring exclusive access to products to our clients and really leverage our excellent fund selection capabilities to identify hidden gems or managers with exceptional performance track record that we can bring to our clients. In order to do that, we set up a Singapore domiciled variable capital company structure, a VCC as it's commonly called, to create our own funds umbrella. The intent is not to be a traditional asset manager, but really to use it as a format to bring best of breed strategies and managers that are otherwise not available in the fund format across our footprint to our clients. A good example that I can talk about is our first fund that we launched was with GQG Partners, a global equity portfolio manager run by Rajiv Jain, who's a very well-known name in India too. So they run a global concentrated equities portfolio that is only available in US and in a few select markets in a mandate form. We worked with them to exclusively bring that strategy to Asia for our clients, and that was the first fund that we launched. That gives our clients access to certain products that are otherwise not available, and gives our relationship managers something exclusive to go and talk to our clients about, and really bring quality products that our relationship managers can use. Another good example is a strategy that we launched with T. Rowe Price. They have a strategy they run in the US called the Capital Appreciation Fund, run by David Giroux for almost 20 odd years. And that strategy has an exceptional track record, except it's not available anywhere outside of the United States. And the only way to access that strategy outside of US is through a Standard Chartered US allocation fund that we launched within this umbrella. So these are just good examples of how we can use this template to bring really exclusive solutions to our clients and make them available across multiple markets and not be constrained by the lack of an asset management setup. So for us, this has been a real game changer and has really helped us fast track our ability to identify niche managers and actually have quality conversations to bring them onto our platform.
So we spoke about Signature CIO, which is more for foundation allocation.
That's correct.
Exclusivity works very well with the entire UHNI and HNI population, so that helps. But we have seen a real boom in alternates.
Absolutely.
So from an alternates proposition, how have we diversified or have we increased our exposure there?
Absolutely. I think that's the fastest growing part of our managed investments business over the last 4 or 5 years. And I think this trend really started from the growth of evergreen or semi-liquid structures that have now become very, very popular outside of India. I know the current regulations don't allow the semi-liquid structures in India. They're still more closed-ended. But in many of our other markets, we can now offer these products in an open-ended format. Clients love these products for a couple of reasons. One, they bring an uncorrelated, diversified asset into their portfolios, which helps them improve their risk-adjusted returns, reduces volatility in their portfolios, and three, allows them to really participate in a different set of markets which otherwise they did not have access to in the past. Now, because our clients had such low allocations to alternative investments in the past, they've really been building out those allocations over the last few years and finding a lot of interest. The largest interest we see from our clients is in private credit structures, followed by private equity, hedge funds, and real assets. And we see this as an ongoing trend that will continue, and our clients will continue to benefit from this with this uncorrelated, diversifier that they can add to their portfolios.
So when we talk about UHNI, is there something different that we offer? We do have something called as a co-investment club. So how does that work in the alternate space?
So that's kind of taking one step further from our alternative investments proposition, because what we're really now focused on is helping our clients build their private equity portfolios and investment at a time. So if a client is sophisticated, have their own ability to analyze underlying investments, we bring them access to bespoke investment opportunities that they can co-invest with leading GPs and build their own portfolios over time. So our co-investments platform is a natural progression of our alternatives business. We see many clients who are now keen to build their own private equity portfolios. And this is a great opportunity where we bring to them opportunities to co-invest along with leading GPs in private equity transactions and build their own portfolios over a period of time. We see a lot of interest from our clients, and we have a fairly large number of clients who have signed up to be a part of that club and get access to these investment opportunities.
I wanted to ask one final question. We've spoken a lot about how our international, especially on our solutioning, we bring exclusivity, the entire alternate space, and the bespoke nature of how we are bringing mandates. How do you see that filtering into India?
So I think in India, as you might be aware, we are about to launch our NDPMS proposition, where we will be able to help our clients build their portfolios in a very, very structured way using an all-in NDPMS wrapper, which allows them to bring products across different asset classes and different categories into one product. It's another interesting way for us to deliver those solutions to our clients. And as the market opportunities evolve, we will continue to bring more and more asset classes and product opportunities to be delivered in that form.
So Sumeet, let's cut the chase and do something fun. Are you game for it?
Absolutely. Let's
do
it.
So we'll do a rapid fire.
Okay, let's go.
So 5, 7, 8 questions. You have to answer it within 5, 10
7
seconds.
7 or 8.
We'll see how we go. Okay. So we'll start.
Go ahead.
One asset class you think will always stand the test of time?
Asset allocation.
Okay. What's more powerful, compounding or diversification?
Diversification.
Would you inherit property or liquid wealth?
Liquid wealth.
Very good. If you could leave just one lesson for the next generation, what would it be? Financial lesson.
One financial lesson. Follow the investment principles.
Very nice. Bonds or equities for sleeping well at night?
Depends on your life stage. For me, it's equities.
Okay. Wealth management in one word to you?
Life changing.
Would you rather retire early with less or later with more?
Why would you want to retire?
Continue working.
Absolutely.
Great.
If you enjoy what you do, it doesn't matter.
That's a great note to end the rapid fire. Thank you, Sumeet, for being a sport.
Absolutely. Thank you. Great being here.
Thank you, viewers, for joining in this episode of our Wealth Insight podcast. Stay tuned for more.